Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're just going to jump right into this video. It's really early right now, so if you hear anything in the background, I do have coal here. It's going to be a little hard for me to film this morning, but I wanted to get it done. I'm a little behind. So we're going to be undecorating the house for fall today, and we're just starting off in my room, just jumping right into everything. So I just went around the house and literally took everything down that was fall or Halloween related, and I'm gonna pack it away in a tote. That's how I like to store all my stuff. I need to get a little bit better about labeling my totes, because a lot of the times I don't know what's inside of them and then I have to dig through them or open them all up, and I have a bunch stacked on each other, so it kind of makes it hard. So I do recommend labeling. I started doing that actually, but should have done it a long time ago. I was just a little lazy about it. So I'm starting by taking the shower curtains down. I also apologize, I'm not in a very good explaining mood right now because I'm a little sleepy, so that's another thing here. But we're just taking down the shower curtain, and then like I said, I'm going to continue throughout the whole entire house. Happy Halloween, by the way, because today's Halloween while I'm filming this voiceover, and I want to make sure I get this video up for you guys today. I was a little late on yesterday's vlog, but I did get it posted late last night. So I am, yeah, as you can see, I don't really have like a specific method to how I lay my stuff in the tote. I just literally lay it down in there. Things that I think that are going to get broke easily, I like to wrap in something, or like this floral garland stuff, I actually like to put it last because it can get smushed up really easily and then the flowers can get broke off. So I actually ended up putting all of it in a separate tote. So once we get all the decorations down, we're gonna clean half of the house. So I'm just gonna clean Cole's room, the hallway bathroom, and then the office in today's video as well. I didn't really do any dusting of the rest of the house because I just filmed a routine video of cleaning that part of the house, so I just felt like it was going to be really repetitive to do that just right now. But stay tuned this week because I'm actually going to be decorating the house for Christmas, and I'm going to be filming it obviously, but I'm just going to be doing room by room, but we're going to do Cole's room first. So if that is something you guys are excited to see, make sure you come back on Friday because that video will be up on Friday. But after I get everything taken down, we're just going to dust Cole's room really good, and we're going to also sweep and mop the floor.
friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours, worth the try. Oh, this is the real thing, I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden, are gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. Feels like the two of us are golden, are gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am gold, I'm golden.
So I forgot real quick, I wanted to go back and clean my shower because I gave the dog a bath on this day. So I was waiting until I got done with that before I wanted to clean my shower really good. So I'm just using that scrubbing bubbles as you guys saw. I really do like that cleaner. It soaks up really nicely. And then I'm showing you Otis's dog hair that's always down in the drain. But Otis doesn't look like he has a lot of hair on him, but he sheds really bad. I know there's a lot of different shampoos that can help control that, and even their diet change can help with their shedding. I don't know how, I'm just gonna be real with you guys, I don't know how some people afford certain dog brand name food for their animals. I looked at some of it at PetSmart, and it's very expensive. It's insane. Otis is a pretty large dog, so he eats a good amount of food, probably compared to a small dog. But I mean, the kind that we buy him, I think is a good brand. At least I think it is. I don't really know, but it's more budget friendly for us in that department. But I just think sometimes, like, you know, the good stuff should not be expensive and out of our price range to be able to buy to take care of not only our animals but also us humans as well. I don't know why everything healthy has to be expensive. It just don't make sense to me. I highly recommend getting one of these shower nozzles where you can just easily rinse down the shower really well. It makes it so much easier than just using like a cup, which is what I use in the second bathroom because I didn't carry over the little spray nozzle. But if you can easily take it off and take it to any of your showers. But I just didn't on this day when I should have to clean the other shower, but oh well. It made this shower cleaning very easy.
You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. Don't I make you feel something? Or maybe you can't feel anything. She's not gonna give you everything.
So it is the next day, I do believe. I think I did some of this, like a little breakdown of this video. So I had a bunch of cleaning cloths that needed to be folded first before we got started actually cleaning the rooms. So I just rolling them up is how I like to store mine, in the back of this little organizer on my door, which you can find them anywhere, the dollar store, Walmart. But they do work really good for storing rags and organizing even cleaning products, which is also what I use it for. So I'm just doing that really quick, getting them all wrapped up and put away, and then we're going to start cleaning the rooms, like I said, in the hall bathroom.
Another glass and I am going places, makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking, I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Cole had a bunch of clothes that I wanted to get put away first. He's actually in this phase now where he's obsessed with layering a bunch of clothes, which my mom told me that I went through the same thing when I was his age. But he'll put like 3 or 5 shirts on at one time, and he's just playing around, experimenting, dressing himself, and he's just like really into that right now. So it's so funny though, stuff comes out of nowhere with Cole, like as far as I'm like obviously a first time mom. So I never know what to expect with any age. It's like, it just comes, you know, like out of nowhere, and then it's just there. But your kids are always changing, they're always doing something new. It's just crazy how fast you're like, wow, when did they get onto that subject, or when did they get onto that obsession? It's just really weird how it comes. It feels like to us it just comes out of nowhere, at least for me it does, because you're just like, wow, why all of a sudden are you so obsessed with that? I don't know, it's just crazy. But I guess even us as adults, we're always changing as we get older, and then I think it's just kind of crazy to think that I'm honestly not the same person I was a year ago. So it's just crazy. But I'm just gonna dust with the Mrs. Meyer's mum scent today, and I like the mum scent. I think it's very fresh and kind of floral-y. And I'm sorry you guys, I am still asleep in this video, so I cannot seem to get my words out this morning doing this voiceover, but
if I mean to show you, I will never let you go, no. Cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total.
So moving into the office area, I wish we could honestly get rid of this bed in here and put like a futon or something a lot smaller, but my husband won't let me get rid of it. But it would make this room so much bigger. I could even maybe move my desk in here and we could share office space. But I'm gonna be doing the same thing, dusting everything down. My husband's little desk area no longer has a computer monitor. He's gonna eventually get a little laptop for himself, but the computer got struck by lightning, I'm pretty sure, and the monitor blew up. Luckily, the other portion still works, so we didn't lose anything off of it that way. But yeah, I'm just gonna dust everything here, and then I had some stuff on the bed that I wanted to actually get packed away and taken up to the attic. My Halloween fall pillows that I had out on the couch, and then like a Halloween pillow that was on Cole's bed, and just some extra random pillows that I had that I needed to take up and store in the attic for now. So I'm gonna pack those away in a little bit. I actually ended up washing the covers to the fall pillows that were on the couch, so that way next year when I bring them out, they will be ready to go.
'Cause I want her to, oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make J's on both her ankles, 21 pilot t-shirt. That's the stuff. Goddamn, she's so fly. Knows how to write a good song, at least better than this. 'Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. 'Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Come on and give it a shot, but you'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But
So I always change out the trash every single week in each of the rooms, and my husband had a lot of mail in this trash can. But when we get to the bathroom here, I'm gonna fill up the vaporizer, because this is whenever Cole was starting to develop that cold again, which he still has lingering. If any of you guys have any tips for how to like maybe keep, I know you really can't do anything about it, because when kids go to school, they're just exposed to new germs all the time, so there's really not a lot we can do. I did end up buying him some immune gummies that have like extra vitamin C and a bunch of different vitamins in them, so I hope that they help him. But he's been taking them for like 5 days so far, and I don't know if they're working or not. But he just got like, when he lays down at night, he just has like a lot of drainage, and when he wakes up, he's coughing for like a little bit, but then throughout the day when he's up moving around, he hardly coughs at all. So it's just really weird. His nose has been running a little bit. It just never ends, guys. And now today's Monday, so he's back at school. The process just, let me not say that. So yeah, the process just keeps repeating itself. It's the bad thing about kids going to school, is the illnesses and the sicknesses and everything. So if you guys have any tips down below, let me know, like any other kind of things that maybe I should give Cole. Hopefully those gummies that I bought him will help, because it's really hard for me to get Cole to eat fruits and vegetables. I don't know how some parents get that into their kid, but for my kid's just not interested in any of that stuff. I have to put it into a smoothie is the only way that I can get it in him, and it's just probably definitely not enough, but I don't know how else to get him to eat that stuff when he doesn't like it. So it's just one of them things. And my husband is a very picky eater, and I really feel like Cole is taking after him, because I was not picky at all when I was a kid, and I'm still not picky to this day. I'll almost eat anything. There's only a few things that I won't eat. So this 7th generation toilet bowl cleaner I got on sale at a local market, so that is why I'm using it. I don't particularly like it. It does soap up pretty good, but I don't like the smell of it. It reminds me of that one that I absolutely do not like, called The Works, if they still make that one, but I do not like that one at all, that toilet bowl cleaner. I think it just stinks. I don't like the smell of it. So I'm gonna wipe down the toilet with my Clorox spray, I believe is what I'm using here, that has bleach in it. I probably should wear gloves. You guys will notice like in these videos that I never wear gloves. I probably should. I do try to like wash my hands really good when I'm done, but I don't know what it is. I've been a housekeeper for years, and I never did wear gloves even when I went to other people's houses. I probably should have, but I didn't. But I felt like I got lucky in the sense that most of my clients, their homes weren't really dirty, you know what I mean? Like they needed the weekly upkeep like everybody's home does, but they weren't like dirty, filthy homes or anything like that. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that, you know, if you're working with bleach, you should wear gloves. Be careful what kind of clothes you're wearing. I have ended up staining a few of my clothes before by getting bleach on them, which sucked, but I try to be a little bit more careful now when I'm using it. I actually prefer the Clorox cleaner that doesn't have bleach in it. It doesn't say bleach on the front, but it's a really good bathroom cleaner, and I want to repurchase it whenever I get done using this one. So I sprayed down the shower and let it sit for like 10 minutes so it could disinfect, and now we're just gonna wipe it down last and get it all nice and cleaned up.
'Cause I'm pulling
goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not.
This Sprayway glass cleaner is one of my favorites. You can find it at the dollar store, Walmart, wherever. It's not that much for a can. It works better in Windex in my opinion, and it's really simple to use. You just spray it, it comes out in like a foam, and then you can take a dry cloth or your paper towel and just clean with it. I'm also taking it here and shining up my faucet and all my little, I'm also shining up like the toilet paper holder here, the towel holders, just to shine them up because they are chrome. I do this every week to get that dust off of them, and it does end up making them look really nice.
They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something.
I'm gonna take up this stuff that we gathered up in the office and store it away up in my attic. I'm very fortunate enough to have this little crawl space up in the attic here. It's probably not called a crawl space. I feel like that's below your house. But just like a little attic storage area that I have. I'm very grateful to have this area. I'm so happy that I do because I have like a lot of stuff to store.
Wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up.
So now we're gonna finish off by vacuuming, and then I also wanted to mop the bathroom hallway really good. I did put a little bit of bleach in my bucket with some hot water and then some of my Mr. Clean multi-surface cleaner. Very little bleach though whenever I do that because you don't want to mix a lot of chemicals together, but a little bit of bleach never has bothered me. It's never like set off a reaction or anything, but you do want to be really careful when mixing cleaning products. I don't recommend doing it, but whenever I want to disinfect, I'll just put like a little tiny splash of bleach in my bucket, and then it also helps disinfect my mop head even though they are rewashable. It's just kind of nice to refreshen it up every once in a while. So my bathroom was smelling so clean when I was done with it. I want to tell you guys, I was so happy this day whenever I got to disinfect everything and clean it this good, because also with guys and boys, you guys will know they're not the best at getting it all the way in the toilet sometimes when they're using the bathroom. So that bathroom in there gets abused a lot. So I was really happy to give it a deep clean. But I hope you guys got some motivation from this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.